Hello, hello. Awesome. I am so excited to be here for this Whip Wednesday. How are you guys doing on this beautiful day for the crochet show? We're going to talk about 5 functional crochet solutions, or let's say storage solutions, crochet patterns. So anything where you can put something in. It's pretty much crochet patterns with pockets. That's what it's all about. So we're going to talk about crochet patterns today, all with pockets. They have something where you can put something in there. You know, I call them functional crochet patterns or storage solution crochet patterns, which I absolutely love. Those are my favorite ones. And I love making pockets and putting stuff in something. I have pockets and I have containers, I have boxes, I have a lot of knickknacks, and they have to go somewhere. So that's perfect. Okay, I would say we're going to hop into right away number 1, and that is the crochet hook holder. So let me show you this beautiful goodness. Okay, this one right here. Okay, so far it is not a free pattern. It is a paid pattern. But I got to show you. I haven't shown it off in months, maybe years. I don't know. I don't remember when I published it, but it's been a long time. It is a paid pattern, but you can also get it through my memberships called TCC. So there's multiple different options on how you can join as a member, as a trial. You can join, so you can test it out, but you won't be able to access any of the patterns yet. However, you can also join immediately as a full member for the monthly, quarterly, or annual membership. Either way is fine with me. You pick whatever you like. If you don't want any of that, which adds additional support and all that stuff, right? You can also just buy the PDF pattern separately on Ravelry or Etsy, right? So this is a paid pattern. All the other patterns I'm about to show you are free. So it's the only paid pattern, okay? So that looks like a little book, right? You know, the typical thing they see when you have a planner or something. And when you open it up, it looks like this, okay? So you can see there is something up here, right? I kept that in there for stability. So you guys don't have to add this, but this is a pocket right here where you can add patterns inside, okay? I added that canvas right here for stability so it doesn't flop around, because you guys know that crochet is not very sturdy, right? So I'm going to hold it like this. So as I said, this is for stability only. So right here, you have all your crochet hook pockets, right? So you can add more, you can add less, whatever you feel like is the right thing for you, right? So that's kind of the pattern, right? And I have this part right here, which you lay over so that when you flip it upside down, your hooks don't just disappear on you. That's kind of what that is. And then of course over here, let me make sure I'm in. Right here is a pocket where you can add things to it, right? It has a little, clip here so you can close it. And then this pocket here is open. So in total, it has 3 pockets. One main one for your patterns. Let's be honest, a lot of your crochet hook holders probably don't have an extra pocket for your patterns. This one does. So you can add your patterns in the back, print them out if you wish, right? I like printing them out just because I like taking notes on them. Okay. And then you have your hooks here, and then you have your notions or whatever you like to add here, or, leftover yarn or whatever you want, stuffing, you can add that in here. And then when you're done, you simply close it up. And then here you have that flap, right? And then you can close it like this. Obviously, this is all kind of how it looks like. So this is how it looks like. The back is like this, right? It's super beautiful and super awesome. So excited for this one. So that is pattern number 1. What do you guys think about pattern number 1? I love it. It's like I would say it's a really, really popular pattern. One of my popular ones for sure. It's not the most popular one, but it's definitely in the top 5. So let's see. Okay, so pattern number 2, let's hop right into the multi-purpose crochet bag. Okay, you guys, when I published that one, it went viral, and that was about 3 years ago. So let me show you how it looks like. I have 2 pictures right here for you because I actually don't have the original anymore, but I still want to show you the patterns, right? So right here, you can see it. It's the multi-purpose. What does that mean? Multi-purpose means in this case that you can add multiple different things in there. It doesn't have to be just yarn, okay? You can see that these are pockets, right? You can see 8 pockets. And they're tied up with normal ties, like yarn, right? Like you would for a shoe. But the cool thing on that is you can remove the pockets. Okay, so you have one main, one in the middle. It's like a separator, right? And then you have the pockets in there, which are 6 pockets. You can take those out if you wish, but you can also add something in there. So you can see on top there, I added books, adding, removing 2 of my pockets. I added some books. And then I added some yarn, and then in the pockets, I added my hooks. So it's a really functional bag. In fact, you can even store your your wine in there if you wish to do so, right? Or like water bottles or whatever you like. Like, and even fits those gigantic yarn skeins, the really, really big ones. um like, what is it called, Karen 1-pounders or whatever. If you take all the pockets out, they fit in there too. I tested out, 3 of them fit into one of that giant bag if you take all the pockets out. So that's really cool. In my opinion, it's really, really cool. It uses the Suzette stitch and the waistcoat. It's like a really fun pattern. It's about 4 years old now. It's still a very popular pattern, so go check it out. When last time I published that one, or the first time I published it, I only published it once, right? It went viral. So that was about 4 years ago. So hopefully you check it out. That is pattern number 2. It is called the multi-purpose crochet bag, okay? So that one for sure is one of my favorites, but I don't have the original anymore. Otherwise I would show it to you. Okay, so let's hop right into pattern number 3. Pattern number 3 is a fun one. So it's called the Armchair Caddy. And I know it sounds like, oh my goodness, this is like for grandma or something. Hey, I have an armchair caddy and I love it and I use it all the time because we got to put something somewhere. And let's be honest, we don't have always bags around to put all crochet in there and our hooks and all that stuff. So here is how this goodness looks like. So this is one of my old, so I don't have that sofa anymore, but hey, it works for any sofa. So you lay it over. It actually is made with linked crochet, right? The entire thing's linked crochet. And it has pockets. It has 2 on one side and then it has 3 on the other side. So you can see in the middle pocket of the 3 is my phone. So it fits my phone, it fits my remotes. And on the other side is also remotes, and I have some yarn and a hook. So yes, it's perfect. It has pockets. Okay, let's be honest. We all love pockets. Pockets! I love pockets. Okay, I'm a pocket girl. So for sure, we all have to have pockets, right? Okay, and so that's 3 crochet patterns. 2 of them are free on my website. I have the link in the description, and once you get there, all of the patterns are listed, okay? So you don't have to worry about not getting it, right? All right there. Okay, so let's hop right into number 4. Number 4 is one of my favorites. It's definitely in the top 5 of all my crochet patterns, the favorites. Like, I have certain ones there. I know for sure they're always the favorites. And this is one of them. Okay, it's the Crochet Phone Stand Wedge. And again, I don't have the original anymore, but here's how it looks like. Okay, it's a very popular one. It has a full video tutorial with it. Again, free pattern. It has pockets in the back. There's a lot of wedges out there. The wedge is actually there just for your phone, for your tablet, for your book, for whatever you want to use. It doesn't have to be just your phone, right? But here's the cool thing on this one. It's not only super soft because I used like this really, really soft yarn, but it also has pockets in the back. Because let's be honest, when we have, let's say, a tablet on there, right? And you're following a pattern on your tablet or your phone, or you have it printed out, it doesn't matter, right? You have it right there in front of you, but you want to put your notion somewhere. And let's say you don't have a little pocket somewhere here and there. Just put it in there, right? There's pockets right there on either side. They work perfectly for hooks, for notions, and for your measuring tape. It all fits in there. And you can make the pockets bigger if you wish to do so. Love it. I love that thing. It's like so popular. I've seen so many of them in my crochet group. It's like one of the most popular patterns. It's not the most popular, but sure in the top 5. I sure hope that you love it. Okay, which of those 4 you guys already like? Because I have one more for you. And that one is probably going to be really good this time of, where we are right now, I would say, right? For the last 2 years, that's definitely something we need. Beforehand, I would have said, it's probably going to die down. But actually now it's kind of turning around, right? And that is the pattern number 5 is the plastic bag holder. The plastic bag holder looks like this, okay? So of course you can use different yarns, right? Totally different colors, whatever you wish. I use a variegated yarn, as you can see, absolutely beautiful. Again, using the Suzette stitch for this. Can you tell I love the Suzette stitch? It's single crochet, double crochet together. And you pull down here. Do you see a little bit coming out on the bottom? That's where you pull your bags out. I'm sure you've seen it before. On the top is a tie where you can stuff them in, and then you just pull them out. Here's the cool thing on this. You could use it for yarn too. Right? It doesn't have to be just for bags. You can use it for all kinds of things. You can use it for toys if you wish to do so, or for stuffed animals. There's a lot of, things you can use this for. I currently use it for plastic bags, right? I just stuff all my plastic bags in there because currently I have way too many of them and pull them out. I actually use my plastic bags for other things, such as for cats and whatever, right? But there's multiple different purposes for this bag holder. It's for sure a really fun pattern, very easy. It's very similar to a hat pattern and just a little bit of a change to it. And then you're done with it, right? It's really, really fun. It's just double the amount of work than a hat pattern would be. And then you have a bag holder. So you can get all those patterns on my website. One of them is a paid pattern, as I said, but if you're in my membership, you can get all patterns as a PDF. All my patterns as a PDF. If you join as a trial, you will not get the patterns immediately. You will get them after 7 days though. If you join as a full member, you get them all immediately. So it's only up to you how you're going to join. But you can also have 4 of the 5 patterns that I just mentioned for free on my website with ads. And if you have any further questions, you can always message me. I'm here for you. And I hope you have a beautiful day. Until then, bye.